Good, mate, you?
Yeah, all good.
Declan, that was a whirlwind first 20 minutes. Probably as explosive as I've seen England for some time. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was refreshing. We knew Wales under Craig Bellamy is a completely different Wales. They want to try to play out from the back every ball. We identified that, and we went full gas. And that's what the manager said. Just go at them, and had a really structured press, and the way we kept the ball and where we took our chances. I think we could have had 4 or 5 in the first half, but it was a real exciting first half performance. And yeah, it was just what people want to see, and it was really nice to be a part of.
To follow that on from the 5-0 performance in Belgrade as well, the manager talked about momentum. 8 goals scored in a game and a half, none conceded. It felt like there's a momentum, like confidence building was inside.
Yeah, that was what I said before the game. Tonight was all about momentum. You can't go and win the last 2 games and then tonight fall back another step. We had to take another step forward, had to keep pushing, had to keep learning each other as players, as a team. And I think our first half was as good as it's been in recent times. So that was really refreshing. I think in the second half we probably could have been a bit better, a bit sloppy at times, but I think that first half performance was full of energy, full of a team running really hard and wanting to score lots of goals. So it was really.
To see you with the captain's armband again, to see you with that smile on your face, it means the world to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I think we have the best captain in Harry Kane. He's unbelievable, and obviously he's been injured tonight with an ankle injury. So when the manager said this morning that he wanted me to step in, I think you can't take his moments for granted. I think tonight was my 69th cap. Time's going really fast, even though I'm still quite young. But to be the captain tonight for this team and this manager, I could say, it was an honour. It's really, really proud again. And yeah, now it's on to Latvia.
We talk a lot about in the media about the players that aren't here, and it annoys the manager. I've got to be honest when we say Jude Bellingham's not here, Phil Foden's not here, big superstar. Look, you're one of those superstars who is in the side. Do you notice when they're not around? Do you think it gives the players that are still here a bit of a step up to think, look, this is our chance to try and prove what we can do when they're not here?
Yeah, of course. I think every time you play for England, you want to grab the shirt, really. You want to grab your chance, but we do miss Jude for sure. We miss Phil, we miss Cole. Yeah, it's because I've got 2 managers who lay it out really easy with the game plan and what I have to do and where I have to be. And see, I'm the one that has to go and execute it. But when you have confidence in football, you feel unstoppable at times. And I ended the season really strong last year, and probably didn't start the first 1 or 2 games of this season as good as I wanted. But I've picked up my form now, and I feel really strong. I feel fit.